Let me tell you what the conversation was, first of all. The last two were producer kits and mixing and mastering.
Later, but have you ever been in a studio session that was like, it was just so random that it was just like, it sticks out in your memory?
Oh, yeah.
Like, do you have one off top that you could name, or just like something that was so wild? Because
I can say who was there, but I can't say why it was wild. It was, I was in Miami. It was Tim, Birdman, Rick Ross. Shit, I feel like there was a couple other people there, but the conversation, bro.
it was like that.
Oh, it was so wild. And the things that they were talking about, everybody learned about like months later.
Right.
And it was a big, big story. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
What about you, sir?
I mean, the one that it's not even that cool, but it was just like before I moved to Atlanta, I was living in North Carolina, and we would go to all these random studios. That was like the most like wild times because we were just pulling up the studios that like in the hood, bro. Like all the wild studios you shouldn't be at. And we went to this one studio, and B was like, "Yo, it's gonna be a weird session, man. Just warn you." And like we get there.
Wait, did B tell you why?
No.
Shame on you, B.
Well, he did, but it's one of them things. Anyway,
okay.
It was a weird session. So we get there, and it was the vibe was very weird. It smelled like pizza rolls, and it was like it's a lot of weird stuff. She had pizza rolls on the MPC.
That's kind of a good smell, though.
Nah, it won't good, bro. This is like stale pizza rolls, bro. And I'm just over here like it's an MPC though. I'm trying to like
on the MPC.
I'm trying to move the pizza rolls to get to the MPC. Like this is my chance to get around some equipment.
Those yesterday's pizza rolls.
Smell like Tostitos in this one.
Damn. Yo, wait. What if you ask her if she's trying to make a beat tonight? She's like, I got a headache. All right. But nah, it's crazy.
I'm buying a house in Atlanta now. Time to get out of Denver.
Oh, who said that?
Ascending Keys.
Hey. Yo, first of all, I didn't know you lived in Denver at all. But yo, shout out to you, bro.
Yeah. Atlanta's a good spot, man. Especially, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like Atlanta is good for breaking in. Like if you don't know anybody, I would move to Atlanta before LA. But
yeah.
But once you get to a certain level, if you know people, then LA becomes way easier.
Yeah, but in Atlanta, it's very inclusive. I think that's a good idea. As someone who just bought a house in Atlanta, it's great. Man, do it. Continue on your mission, brother. Let me tell you something. The job of songwriter, that is a job. That is a title. I don't understand why people are like, ooh, such and such doesn't write their own stuff. Oh shit. Like such and such don't write their own stuff. I'm like, you ever heard of a writer? What the hell do you think writers do?
Facts.
Now, I can see if this was the 80s where people thought if you sang the song, you made the music and you wrote the song. But damn it, people are smarter than that now. So, all of your favorite artists have writers, dog. Writers,
that's right.
It's a fucking job.
Dog,
so saying that somebody doesn't deserve something because they had a writer is preposterous to me. Like, it's like, yo, you jumped out that plane, but it was cool, but you had a parachute, so you really ain't do nothing. Like,
bro, no actor is writing the movie. They have a script, they show up and they do a job. You still win awards for showing up and doing a good job at acting because that's a separate.
Yeah,
that's so. I never understood that.
Writing it and delivering it are two totally different things, man. Let me tell you what the conversation was. First of all, the last two were producer kits and mixing and mastering. So the conversation with that only one Rich Hustle, Unsurpassed one, a couple people were having was that those don't really count as monetizing your beats, even though they are monetization. It's not like selling beats. I agree and I disagree with that, especially with the mixing and mastering one. And here's my take on that. When it comes to mixing and mastering, let me say this. One of the best phrases ever invented in sales history is, wait for it, would you like fries with that? I repeat, one of the best phrases in sales history is, would you like fries with that?
Upsell Shawty. What is it? OTO.
OTO. Listen, it has to be mixed. The person that mixes that song could also be you. You see what I'm saying? Right. So you sold the person a beat and then you double back on the money with offering to mix and master the song that they do to it.
Right.
Man, when I was at the studio in Baltimore, I would make beats. I would record the session. Then I would mix and master the song.
And the same thing kind of goes for packs because I'm not gonna lie, bro. Sometimes what I use for packs is it'll be like, oh, I made this beat and I really like this melody, and I'm not gonna use this beat. So I'll take the melody from something that I created and I'll put it. It's like, all right, I'm gonna use this for a melody loop.
Right.
A lot of my packs are just beats that I've made, and then I just break up the beat. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like I am monetizing my production because I did produce this, and then you get what I'm saying?